You, the chosen one, have endured what many could never withstand. The late nights questioning your path, the struggles that seemed endless, the moments when your faith was the only thing keeping you standing, all of it has led to this very moment. And now, something is shifting. Can you sense it? This is not random. You were meant to be here. You were meant to hear this message. Type 777 in the comments if your spirit is telling you that this is more than just another message. This is a divine confirmation. You have been tested, refined, and molded for something far greater than you can imagine. This is your moment of breakthrough. But before the abundance arrives, you must understand, nothing you have faced was by accident. The delays, the setbacks, the betrayals, they were all a part of a much larger plan. One that has been orchestrated in your favor. Think about it. Joseph was betrayed, enslaved, and forgotten before he was elevated to a position of power that saved nations. Genesis 50:20. David was just a shepherd boy, underestimated and overlooked, until the day came when he stepped forward to face Goliath and claim his destiny. 1 Samuel 17:45-47. And you have walked through your own wilderness, but now your time of elevation has arrived. But let me ask you this. Why do you think you were tested more than most? Have you ever wondered why your road was filled with more resistance than others? Could it be that God was preparing you for something that required a level of strength, wisdom, and resilience that only a chosen one could carry? Every hardship you endured was not to break you, but to sharpen you, to prepare you for a life of divine abundance, prosperity, and influence. Before we go further, I want to take a moment to thank each and every one of you who have supported this message through Super Thanks. Your generosity is a seed sown into fertile ground, and I pray that God multiplies your blessings in ways beyond your imagination. Your faithfulness is seen, and heaven remembers every act of kindness. Now, here's where it gets even deeper. Many people dream of wealth, but few are truly prepared to receive it. Are you? Because abundance is not just about money. It's about the transformation that happens within you. It's about stepping into a new realm of influence, responsibility, and purpose. God has declared it over your life, but the question remains, are you ready to claim it? Stay with me, because in just a moment, we're going to uncover exactly what this shift means for you, the signs confirming that your wealth transfer is near, and the steps you must take to step boldly into your divine inheritance. The next few minutes could change your life. God's chosen ones, you passed the test. Now, abundance and wealth are coming your way. A clear and unwavering vision of success is often the first indication that God is calling you to a path of abundance and wealth. Unlike fleeting daydreams, this vision is deeply embedded in your heart and mind, radiating a profound sense of reality that cannot be ignored. Picture yourself with this powerful, almost tangible image, a glimpse of your future where you have achieved true success and prosperity. This inner vision feels so genuine and tailored to you that, even though it hasn't yet materialized, you believe in it wholeheartedly. It's not just a random thought or wish, it feels purposeful, as if it were planted in you by divine hands. This vision remains unshaken, even in the face of hardships and obstacles. In fact, during tough times, it grows stronger, reminding you why you must persevere. Have you noticed how this vision subtly guides your choices and actions? It's as if you carry an internal map that pulls you forward, even when the path is unclear. This inner picture compels you to seek personal growth, urging you to refine your talents, acquire new skills, and learn from mentors who have walked a similar journey. Think about it. Why do you feel so driven to push your limits, work late into the night, or make sacrifices others might avoid? Deep within, you know that these efforts are part of a greater plan, not a mere coincidence or random ambition. In the Bible, God instilled visions and promises into the hearts of his chosen ones, such as the vision he gave Joseph through his dreams. Despite being sold into slavery and unjustly imprisoned, Joseph held on to the vision God gave him. His unwavering belief in that vision guided him, shaping his actions and decisions until he ultimately rose to a position of great authority. Similarly, this vision within you is not just a glimpse of what could be, it's a beacon, a divine promise encouraging you to move forward. Do you feel that same unshakable certainty even when everything around you seems uncertain? This vision isn't just an encouragement, it's a force that shapes you, motivates you, and gives you hope when challenges arise. It is God's way of showing you the potential within you, of reassuring you that the struggles and sacrifices you make are not without purpose. So, ask yourself, is this vision calling you forward? Can you feel its divine pull, guiding you step by step, even through moments of doubt? Remember, this is not just any vision, it's a sign that God is preparing you for something extraordinary. This vision of success is more than a goal. It's God's promise whispering, "Stay faithful, for the journey ahead is leading to your blessing." When you encounter challenges or face setbacks, it's entirely natural to feel a sense of discouragement. Life's obstacles can be overwhelming, and it's easy to question your path when things don't go as planned. However, for those who carry this profound inner calling, the vision doesn't waver. It stands firm like a lighthouse in a stormy sea. Have you ever felt that unwavering pull toward a goal, even when the odds seem stacked against you? This persistent vision serves as a constant reminder of your ultimate purpose, acting almost like an unwritten promise etched deep within your soul. It's a quiet yet powerful assurance that every struggle you face is not a detour, but a crucial part of your journey. Instead of feeling defeated, you find renewed strength in recognizing that this vision is something sacred. It's not merely a dream you've conjured up. It's as if it chose you, igniting a fire that can't be extinguished. Think about the story of David in the Bible. Despite being the youngest and least likely among his brothers, he was anointed to be king. Even when facing Goliath, a giant who instilled fear in an entire army, David's vision and faith didn't falter. He knew his purpose was greater than the immediate danger. Do you feel a similar conviction driving you forward, even when others doubt you? Many people around you might not understand this feeling. They may perceive your ambitions as too lofty or label your goals as unrealistic. They might say, "Why aim so high?" or "Be more practical." But for you, it's different. Deep down, you know that this vision isn't just about accumulating wealth or achieving status for their own sake. It's about fulfilling a deeper purpose planted in your heart. This purpose often extends beyond personal gain. It involves making a positive impact on others. Perhaps you envision a life where you can uplift your family, support meaningful causes, or create opportunities that empower those around you. Consider Joseph's journey, another powerful example from the Bible. Sold into slavery by his own brothers and later imprisoned unjustly, Joseph never lost sight of the dreams God gave him. His unwavering faith and integrity eventually led him to become a powerful leader who saved nations from famine. Isn't it inspiring how a steadfast vision can turn even the direst circumstances into stepping stones toward destiny? In many ways, this vision is a divine gift, a spark meant to guide you through the complexities of life. It keeps you resilient and optimistic, even when others choose to give up. It helps you believe in a future where you overcome current limitations and achieve the extraordinary. This inner calling grounds you, providing a sense of direction and hope that many seek but few find. Have you noticed how it influences your choices, nudging you toward actions that align with this greater purpose? If you're someone who harbors this consistent vision of success, consider it a profound blessing. Not everyone experiences this level of clarity or conviction about their future. Take comfort in knowing that this vision is likely meant to be your compass, a reminder that a greater purpose awaits you. It's as if God is whispering to your spirit, encouraging you to stay the course, because what's ahead is not just personal success, but a fulfillment of destiny. So, how will you respond to this divine calling? Will you embrace it wholeheartedly, allowing it to shape your journey and impact the world around you? Remember, the riches you're called to pursue carry significance far beyond personal gain. They are resources entrusted to you to fulfill a mission greater than yourself. Maybe this is why, even in the face of adversity, your spirit remains unbroken and your vision clear. Think about Esther, who risked her life to save her people. Placed in a position of influence, she recognized that her role was not just a coincidence, but orchestrated for such a time as this. Could it be that your aspirations and the opportunities before you are aligning for a purpose only you can fulfill? This persistent vision isn't just an internal motivator. It's a testament to the unique path laid out for you. It challenges you to grow, to push beyond your comfort zones, and to develop qualities you didn't know you possessed. It encourages you to trust in a plan larger than your own, fostering patience and perseverance. Do you see how each setback might actually be setting you up for a greater comeback? As you navigate through life's ups and downs, let this vision be your guiding light. Surround yourself with stories and teachings that reinforce your purpose. Reflect on the perseverance of figures like Paul the Apostle, who faced countless trials yet remained steadfast in his mission. His letters continue to inspire millions, demonstrating how enduring faith and vision can leave a lasting legacy. Embrace this divine spark within you. Nurture it with wisdom, faith, and action. Let it inspire you to not only achieve personal success, but also to make a meaningful difference in the lives of others. After all, a vision that is rooted in purpose and service has the power to transform not just your own life, but the world around you. So, ask yourself, what steps can you take today to honor this calling? How can you align your daily actions with the greater purpose you've been entrusted with? Remember, you're not alone on this journey. The same divine force that placed this vision within you is there to guide you every step of the way. Your vision is more than a personal aspiration. It's a piece of a larger tapestry woven with intention and love. Cherish it, protect it, and let it propel you toward the incredible future that awaits. The road may be challenging, but with unwavering faith and determination, you can fulfill the extraordinary destiny that has been laid out for you. An unexplainable resilience in the face of hardship often marks those destined for a path of wealth and greatness. This resilience goes beyond simply toughing it out. It is an inner fortitude that seems almost supernatural, a strength that feels as if it comes from a source greater than yourself. When life presents challenges, career setbacks, personal losses, financial hurdles, you somehow summon the courage to keep moving forward, even when everything around you feels insurmountable. Have you ever wondered where this resilience comes from? This unwavering determination isn't just your own will. It's a gift, a power instilled in you to carry you through life's storms. This inner strength often leaves others in awe, puzzled at how you manage to bounce back time and time again. Friends, family members, or even strangers might say things like, "I don't know how you keep going," or, "After all you've been through, you still find a way to stay hopeful." They don't always see that your resilience isn't solely about being tough. It's more than mere willpower. It's an enduring, almost sacred strength that seems to be uniquely yours. Could it be that this resilience is a divine gift bestowed upon you for a purpose beyond what you can yet see? Reflect on the story of Job in the Bible. Job faced unimaginable losses, from his wealth to his family and health, yet he remained steadfast. In his suffering, he questioned, he mourned, but he never completely lost faith. And ultimately, Job's resilience led to his restoration, a life more blessed than before. This is the kind of resilience that may be at work in your own life, an enduring strength that hints at something greater ahead. It's almost as if life has been preparing you for a larger purpose, a destiny that requires strength, patience, and wisdom. With every hardship you face and overcome, you grow more resilient and better equipped to handle the weight of future blessings. Each challenge hones your skills, teaching you patience, endurance, and wisdom, all essential traits for those called to a life of abundance. Think about it. If you're meant for greatness, wouldn't it make sense that you'd be refined through great trials? Sometimes you may find yourself asking why you've had to endure so much, especially when others appear to have an easier road. These questions are natural, and they arise when life's burdens seem especially heavy. But consider this. Your resilience might be a mark, a divine indication that you've been chosen to bear this weight because you are meant for something more. Could it be that these struggles are part of a grander plan, one designed to prepare you for the unique path of wealth and influence you're destined to walk? In the Bible, we see figures like Joseph, who was betrayed, enslaved, and imprisoned before he became a powerful leader who saved nations. Through his trials, he developed the wisdom, humility, and strength he would need to carry out God's plan for his life. This resilience wasn't a coincidence, it was preparation. Similarly, your journey might be shaping you for something you can't yet see, something that requires the strength and depth only you possess. At times it may feel unfair, especially when you see others facing fewer struggles. But remember, this resilience is more than just a personal trait. It's a sign, a divine signal that you are being molded for greatness. This inner strength hints at a future filled with abundance, suggesting that your unique journey and the trials you've endured are all part of a purposeful path. So, how will you embrace this resilience? How will you let it shape your perspective and actions as you step into the life of blessings that awaits you? Perhaps these challenges are not merely obstacles, but stepping stones to a destiny woven just for you, a destiny of wealth, influence, and impact. Let your resilience remind you of the strength within and the purpose ahead, as each test you overcome brings you closer to the fulfillment of a divine promise. With resilience comes a profound sense of humility. When you've faced struggles, you know what it feels like to be at the lowest point, to feel vulnerable, and to fight your way back up. This perspective keeps you grounded, even as you progress toward wealth and success. Those who achieve wealth without experiencing hardship often lack a true appreciation for what they have. However, for those who have overcome significant obstacles, each achievement becomes invaluable. This resilience doesn't just lead to financial success, it brings a deep inner wealth, a sense of fulfillment, gratitude, and respect for the journey you've undertaken. This path of resilience requires inner work, a constant refining of your heart and mind. With each obstacle, you grow not only in strength but in faith and wisdom. You begin to see challenges as temporary, knowing that there's always a way forward. Through this growth, you learn to trust in your ability to adapt, find solutions, and overcome. This confidence doesn't just apply to your current struggles. It becomes a well of strength for future challenges, especially as you step into a life that carries the responsibility of wealth and influence. In the Bible, we see this humility in figures like Moses, who, despite his royal upbringing, understood the struggles of his people. His experiences taught him compassion and humility, qualities that later helped him lead his people through one of history's greatest journeys. Similarly, your hardships shape you, building a sense of empathy and humility that wealth alone could never provide. Do you feel this inner growth shaping your perspective on success and wealth? This journey of resilience is a gift, equipping you for something beyond your current understanding. If you feel an unexplainable strength helping you endure, it's a divine signal that you are being prepared for greater things. Each time you conquer an obstacle, you're not just getting by. You're proving to yourself and to those around you that you have what it takes to achieve remarkable goals. Have you noticed how this resilience is not merely about survival, but about preparing you for an impactful life? The Bible often reminds us of this transformative journey. Consider the story of David, who spent years in exile, facing danger and hardship before he became king. His resilience refined him, preparing him for the immense responsibility he would carry. Likewise, each struggle you overcome is molding you for a future where your influence may reach beyond personal success, possibly transforming lives around you. When you reach that place of abundance, it won't just be material wealth. It will be a wealth of character, forged through challenges that have strengthened your spirit and expanded your capacity to give. This inner richness will help you remain grateful and generous, allowing you to make a meaningful impact in the lives of others. So, if you possess this unbreakable resilience, see it as a calling, a preparation for a future filled with purpose and opportunity. Embrace it, trust in it, and continue moving forward with the knowledge that this strength is no ordinary trait. It is part of your destiny, guiding you toward a life of fulfillment and abundance. Each step, each challenge overcome, is leading you to something far greater than you might envision. So ask yourself, how will you use this gift of resilience to make a difference? Consistent, well-aligned opportunities can be one of the clearest indicators that you are being guided toward a path of success and prosperity. For some, doors open just when they're needed most, and pathways unfold that seem almost purpose-built for their unique journey. If you're among the chosen ones on the path to wealth and fulfillment, you may notice that these openings aren't merely coincidental. Instead, they align so closely with your skills, dreams, and goals that it feels as though a greater force is orchestrating everything. Imagine yourself in this scenario. You're putting in the hard work, improving your abilities, and aiming to create a meaningful future. Just when doubt begins to creep in, a new door opens. A job offer, a chance meeting with a mentor, or an unexpected financial gain. These aren't merely lucky breaks, they're well-timed steps that pull you closer to your purpose. It's as if the universe, or perhaps a divine hand, knows precisely what you need at each stage and guides you forward, ensuring you reach the right place at the right time. The Bible speaks to this idea in Proverbs 16:9. The heart of man plans his way, but the Lord establishes his steps. This verse reminds us that while we put in our efforts, there is a higher power directing our paths, opening doors that align with our destiny. Do you feel this guidance in your own journey, perhaps in ways you hadn't expected? These doors don't always open in the ways you might expect. Perhaps you meet someone at a gathering who later introduces you to an influential connection, or you come across a program that teaches exactly what you need to know to move forward. Such opportunities often feel spontaneous, almost miraculous, yet they fit so perfectly with the direction you're headed. This alignment becomes a gentle reminder, encouraging you to keep walking with faith and trust in the path ahead. Consider Joseph's journey in the Bible. Betrayed and sold into slavery, he later finds himself in Pharaoh's palace, eventually rising to a position where he can save an entire nation. Each stage of Joseph's life, though difficult, was a step toward his purpose. The unexpected turns were actually steps forward, positioning him for the opportunity that God had set for him. Could the doors opening in your life, especially those you didn't foresee, be preparing you for a purpose you don't yet fully understand? There's something uniquely personal about these opportunities. They match your talents and strengths as though they were tailor-made. They're not just random chances. They are tailored to your gifts, enabling you to use your unique abilities to their fullest. If you have a natural talent for communication, you may frequently find yourself in roles where this skill shines, opening new doors with each connection you make. If problem-solving is your strength, challenges come to you that allow you to prove yourself and build a solid foundation for future success. This alignment brings purpose to the journey, affirming that each step is not just intentional, but perfectly attuned to who you are and where you're meant to go. When you reflect on these moments, do you feel a sense of gratitude and amazement at how your path is unfolding? These consistent, meaningful opportunities are like a message, quietly confirming that you are on the right track. Rather than feeling accidental, they reassure you that your journey is being guided with precision, reminding you that you are supported in your pursuit of greatness. Could it be that these moments are signs, preparing you for a life of greater impact, much like David was prepared for kingship through unexpected opportunities in his youth? This intentional alignment of opportunities speaks to a higher calling, one that leads you toward a life not just of success, but of purpose and fulfillment. When you repeatedly encounter opportunities along your journey, it builds an inner confidence, a reassurance that you're on the right path, even when challenges or delays arise. At times, doubt creeps in. Perhaps progress seems slower than expected, or setbacks feel discouraging, but each new door that opens is a reminder that you are indeed guided, that your path is not random but orchestrated with purpose. Each chance, each step forward, strengthens your resolve, making you realize that your diligence and vision are bringing forth results. Could these openings be more than mere coincidence? What if they're signs of a greater design that calls you to keep pressing forward? Each opportunity makes your journey not just a possibility, but a calling, infusing you with purpose and motivation that fuels your spirit. What's more, these chances often come through people placed on your path. At times, it's the right mentor who steps into your life, someone whose wisdom speaks to your soul just when you need it most. Or it's a community that stands by your side, offering encouragement and insights that sharpen your vision. These individuals often feel like gifts from above, coming into your life to guide, support, or connect you with others crucial to your journey. Through these relationships, you sense you're not walking this path alone. These allies are like sentinels, strengthening and empowering you toward your purpose. When your life consistently aligns with opportunities that match your goals, consider it a powerful indication of divine support rather than mere luck. Each doorway that opens might be evidence of a greater plan, a heavenly roadmap leading you towards success and abundance. Yet, this guidance is not about having everything handed to you without effort. Rather, it's about putting in the hard work, remaining steadfast, and recognizing when circumstances miraculously align. It's about seeing these fortunate encounters as part of a larger divine pattern designed to help you reach a worthy destination. Just as Proverbs 3:5-6 advises, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight." These opportunities, these people, these moments, they are reminders that your journey has a higher purpose, one filled with promise and guided by the Creator himself. Are you ready to embrace this divine design and see where it will take you? For many, the pursuit of wealth revolves around personal desires and comforts, but for God's chosen ones, wealth carries a profound, almost sacred responsibility. It's as though they feel destined to use their blessings not merely for self-enrichment, but as a tool to bring good to others. Unlike those who seek riches solely for personal gain, Chosen individuals are driven by a calling to make an impactful difference. Have you felt this too? A deep-seated urge to use financial resources for something beyond yourself? This may be a sign of divine favor, marking you as a steward of blessings meant to uplift others. In this mindset, wealth transcends material desires. It's no longer about accumulating possessions, but about channeling resources toward a higher purpose. To those with a calling, wealth becomes an instrument for change, a way to lift others and create a better world. This aligns with the words of 2 Corinthians 9:8, which says, "And God is able to bless you abundantly, so that in all things at all times, having all that you need, you will abound in every good work." The abundance isn't meant to end with you, it's meant to flow through you, reaching those in need and fulfilling God's purpose. If you resonate with this, it's likely you felt inspired by the thought of using wealth to serve your community or support causes close to your heart. Perhaps you dream of creating opportunities for those who struggle, envisioning how your resources could plant seeds of hope and change. This isn't just a passing thought. It's a responsibility that feels as if it's woven into your soul, a recognition that abundance is a gift meant to be shared. Do you ever feel that your blessings are entrusted to you as part of a larger mission? This sense of responsibility to do good is what sets the chosen apart. It's a calling to be a steward, a caretaker of resources that are meant for a broader purpose. You're not just accumulating wealth, you're safeguarding it, ready to direct it in ways that align with a divine plan. Like Joseph in Genesis, who was given favor and resources not for his personal comfort alone, but to save a nation during famine, you may feel that your wealth has a mission attached to it. Are you prepared to embrace this role as a steward, seeing yourself as a vessel through which blessings flow to others? In this light, wealth becomes a path to fulfillment and purpose, not a mere end goal. As you continue to walk in this awareness, consider the ways God might be guiding you to use these resources to serve a higher calling. What specific needs or causes stir your heart? Each prompting could be a part of God's plan for you, an invitation to fulfill the purpose for which you've been chosen. This mindset shifts your journey toward wealth from a self-focused pursuit to one deeply intertwined with purpose and impact. Instead of simply asking, "What can money do for me?" you begin to think, "How can I use money to make a difference?" This perspective inspires a strategic approach where every financial goal is a step toward bringing positive change. You're not just driven by ambition, you're motivated by the vision of improving lives, addressing social challenges, and creating opportunities for others. Each decision you make, whether it's choosing a career path, investing time in certain projects, or even making sacrifices, serves as a reminder of the higher purpose behind your goals. Could it be that this journey is about more than wealth alone? Could it be about fulfilling a calling that reaches far beyond personal gain? Those who feel this calling often have a heightened sensitivity to the needs of those around them. When you hear of poverty or see communities struggling with limited access to education or healthcare, it's not a fleeting concern. It stirs something deep within you. You may find yourself envisioning ways your success could help meet these needs, whether by creating jobs, funding initiatives, or simply supporting those in need. This compassionate drive is a hallmark of someone chosen to carry a unique responsibility. You realize that wealth, for you, is not an end but a means, a tool that can help transform lives. Have you noticed this pull in your own heart? A pull that says your success is meant to uplift others as well. In embracing this mindset, your dreams are no longer confined to personal achievements. They expand to a vision that radiates outward, impacting many. Proverbs 11:25 tells us, "A generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed." Your desire to help becomes part of a cycle of blessing, where giving creates an abundance that flows back to you in ways you never expected. This is a journey of stewardship, where the wealth entrusted to you becomes a powerful instrument for change. If you find yourself drawn to this path, seeking opportunities that align with values of compassion, generosity, and responsibility, you are responding to a calling that few truly understand. You may encounter challenges along the way, moments that require perseverance and sacrifice. Yet, these trials only serve to deepen your commitment, reminding you of the purpose behind your efforts. Are you ready to step into this role, to see wealth as a divine tool meant for a higher purpose? Each decision and sacrifice becomes part of a larger narrative, one where your success becomes a blessing, not only for you, but for countless others. As you envision your future, let the idea of wealth extend beyond personal comfort. Picture it as a ripple effect, a gift meant to touch lives, change communities, and bring hope where it's needed most. When you see wealth as an instrument of change, you are stepping into a role that few embrace, a role marked by purpose, compassion, and divine favor. This profound sense of responsibility shapes how you view the journey toward earning wealth. Unlike those driven solely by profit, you feel called to uphold ethical standards, making honesty and integrity the cornerstones of your financial decisions. You understand that wealth earned through unethical practices or at the expense of others is hollow, lacking the true value that aligns with a higher purpose. Instead, your aim is to acquire resources in a way that resonates with your values, ensuring that each dollar earned reflects your principles. This approach demonstrates that wealth for you isn't just about the end result, but also about the journey. Have you ever felt this way? That the how matters as much as the what when it comes to wealth? By walking this path, you naturally draw the trust and respect of those around you. People recognize you as someone capable of handling money with integrity, and this perception is invaluable, establishing you as a responsible steward of resources. This grounding force of responsibility keeps you humble and grateful, reminding you that wealth is a privilege, a blessing rather than an entitlement. With this gratitude, you find a powerful motivation that goes beyond personal ambition. You realize that you're working hard not just for yourself, but for the good that your success can bring to others. Is it possible that this calling is a signal from above, guiding you toward a purpose greater than material gain? Such a calling is indeed a sign that your pursuit of wealth isn't solely about personal success. It's a mission, a divine assignment to use your blessings for positive impact. When you approach wealth with this perspective, it brings a level of fulfillment that goes far beyond the mere accumulation of riches. This view aligns with Proverbs 13:22. A good person leaves an inheritance for their children's children. You're driven to build a legacy that lasts, one that can bless generations to come. In this way, true wealth is not measured by what you possess, but by the good you can do, by the lives you can touch, and by the impact you can leave behind. As you progress on this journey, consider the legacy you want to create. Imagine reaching your goals and using that success to support others, to uplift those in need, and to contribute to a world that reflects the values you hold dear. This vision of legacy is a reminder that wealth, when approached with purpose and responsibility, becomes a source of lasting fulfillment. Are you ready to embrace this role, to see your journey as more than a personal endeavor, but as a meaningful mission to bring hope and change? Each step forward brings you closer to a life of purpose, where wealth is no longer a goal, but a tool for divine service. A continuous drive for self-growth and improvement often signals a preparation for something far greater than your current reality. This isn't just a passing ambition to improve, it's a deeper, instinctive pull that feels almost like a calling. urging you to learn, expand, and elevate yourself. Imagine a sense of curiosity that continually pushes you to seek knowledge, sharpen your skills, and test your boundaries. This drive for growth is not random. It's a journey of refinement, shaping you into someone who can steward the blessings, perhaps even financial abundance that lie ahead. Do you feel this pull, a desire to grow that feels almost destined? This journey is purposeful, a natural progression where you might find yourself drawn to books about finance, relationships, or personal discipline, topics you may not have explored before. Perhaps you're signing up for seminars or workshops, learning skills that prepare you in ways you never expected. This quest for knowledge and self-discipline isn't merely personal improvement. It's as if your spirit knows there is a larger purpose for you. Each new skill or insight is like adding a layer to a foundation, preparing you for blessings yet to unfold. Could this desire for growth be a signal that you're being readied for a higher calling? This push for personal development also prepares your mind and heart for the responsibilities that come with financial blessings. Wealth isn't only about acquiring resources. It's about managing them wisely, making sound decisions, and using them to uplift others. Proverbs 21:20 states, "The wise store up choice food and olive oil, but fools gulp theirs down." This wisdom teaches us that wealth requires a disciplined, prepared mind to be sustained and grown. When you actively work on yourself, you're not just enriching your own life, you're molding yourself into someone who can responsibly handle abundance, using it to positively impact those around you. In refining yourself, you become more self-aware, understanding your strengths and recognizing areas for improvement. Each step of personal growth, whether it's building discipline, acquiring knowledge, or developing new habits, becomes a tool, a skill that prepares you for the opportunities that may soon come your way. Picture this journey of growth as a sculptor working meticulously on a piece of marble. Each lesson, skill, and habit is a chisel to the stone, revealing a masterpiece underneath. This process might feel uncomfortable at times, challenging you to leave your comfort zone, but it's preparing you to become a person who can not only attain wealth, but sustain and utilize it with integrity. Could it be that every skill, every lesson is preparing you for a future of significance? This perspective on personal growth turns each effort into a step toward a larger purpose, a reminder that the preparation itself is part of your destiny. With each new challenge, you're being refined, made ready for a life that goes beyond material wealth, a life of purpose, influence, and fulfillment that only comes from being truly prepared. As you progress on this journey of self-growth, you may notice a shift in the people around you. Those who don't share your drive for improvement may gradually fade away, while others with a similar vision enter your life. This shift is not a random occurrence, it's part of your transformation. Being surrounded by individuals who also pursue self-betterment strengthens the habits and mindset you're working hard to cultivate. These new connections become sources of inspiration, mentors even, as you learn and grow simply by being in their presence. Could it be that each new relationship is another layer of preparation, guiding you toward becoming the person who can handle blessings with grace and responsibility? Through this journey, you're cultivating qualities like patience, resilience, and clarity, all traits essential for managing and nurturing wealth. After all, while wealth can be a tremendous blessing, it also brings challenges that require maturity and discernment. By dedicating yourself to self-improvement, you're not just preparing to receive blessings, you're preparing to sustain and grow them with wisdom. When those opportunities for abundance finally arrive, you'll have the foundation needed to handle them responsibly. Imagine if this journey of self-improvement were more than personal. It's as if you're being called, guided step by step, shaped to become someone who not only receives blessings, but also becomes a blessing to others. This mindset reflects Proverbs 27:17. As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. The right people in your life are helping to mold you, equipping you with the insight and resilience needed to handle abundance with integrity. Have you ever felt this push to grow and change, as if you're being sculpted by something greater? The traits you're developing now will serve as a steady guide when challenges come with those blessings, ensuring that you remain humble and wise. Ultimately, this journey is not solely about personal gain. It's part of a larger plan that sees your growth as a gateway to even greater blessings. With each step of growth, you're being prepared not just to receive, but to give, to uplift, and to create positive change. When you feel the urge to improve, to deepen your knowledge and character, embrace it wholeheartedly. It's a sign that your path is leading you towards something significant. As you continue to refine yourself, remember that your growth may impact lives beyond your own. Wealth and blessings will flow to you, but they're also meant to flow through you, touching those around you and fulfilling a higher purpose. Are you ready to take on this role as both recipient and steward of these blessings? This journey of self-improvement is not only setting you up for success, it's preparing you to be a light in the lives of others, part of a divine plan for a greater good. Strong intuition, or that unmistakable gut feeling, often serves as a powerful guide on our journey, especially when facing decisions that could lead to success and abundance. Have you ever felt an overwhelming sense of certainty about a choice, even when logic seemed to suggest a different path? Many who have achieved great things speak of moments when they trusted these instinctual urges, taking leaps of faith that opened doors to remarkable opportunities. This internal compass, this sense of knowing, is not just a quirk of human nature. It can be a divine gift, a sign that you are being led toward your purpose by a force greater than yourself. Intuition often whispers softly. It may come as a gentle nudge in your mind, a slight but persistent tug in your stomach, or a sudden wave of clarity that washes over you. These sensations can surface at any time, urging you to pursue an opportunity or avoid a potential pitfall. For those spiritually attuned, these feelings can feel like divine messages, a higher power's way of directing your steps. Have you ever wondered if these gut feelings are more than mere instincts, perhaps a guiding light meant to lead you through life's complexities? Trusting these nudges requires faith, especially when there's little external evidence to validate them. Proverbs 3:6 reminds us, "In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your paths straight." When you feel these intuitive prompts, it's as if you're receiving guidance from above, a reassurance that even if the path seems unclear, you are moving in the right direction. Intuition becomes a bridge between your earthly journey and a higher calling, reminding you that you are never truly alone. By recognizing these signs, you're not only honoring your intuition, but also embracing a connection to something beyond yourself. Intuition helps you see past immediate fears or doubts, allowing you to step confidently into opportunities that align with your purpose. Imagine this internal guidance as a compass that always points toward your true north, urging you to walk the path uniquely designed for you. How many opportunities have opened because you trusted that quiet, powerful inner voice? Each intuitive nudge prepares you, leading you toward a life of purpose and fulfillment. When you honor this guidance, you develop a deeper sense of connection to your journey and to the divine forces guiding it. This intuition is a gift, helping you make choices that resonate not only with your goals, but with a purpose far greater than personal gain. Are you ready to trust this compass fully, to allow it to guide you through both the known and unknown. By tuning into this inner voice, you prepare yourself to receive blessings with wisdom and gratitude. This guidance refines your path, revealing opportunities aligned with your greater purpose. So, when these feelings arise, remember that they're not random. They are signals from a higher power, reminding you of the unique journey laid out for you. Trusting this guidance may just lead you to a life rich with purpose, abundance, and divine alignment. One of the remarkable qualities of intuition is that it transcends the need for tangible evidence or clear-cut data. It operates in spaces where logic may fall short, offering guidance even in times of uncertainty, nudging you toward decisions that might seem risky or unconventional to others. Imagine it as a silent force within, processing insights and experiences at a profound level, often drawing from emotions and subconscious wisdom that you might not fully recognize. This inner wisdom aligns you with choices that resonate deeply with your true self and long-term goals. Could it be that this quiet guidance is shaping your path towards success and fulfillment? For many, intuition is an essential part of their journey to wealth and achievement. It provides a type of discernment that allows them to sense potential pitfalls before they even become visible. They may feel an instinctive warning about a business deal that doesn't quite feel right, or a subtle caution around a partnership that feels misaligned with their core values, even if no immediate facts indicate danger. This intuition serves as a protective shield, guiding them away from decisions that could hinder their progress. Have you ever felt a similar nudge, a sense that something just isn't right, even when logic suggests otherwise? By trusting this inner voice, you're tapping into a powerful mechanism for informed decision-making. It's a reminder of Proverbs 2:11. Discretion will protect you, and understanding will guard you. This wisdom, felt more than seen, becomes an invaluable asset, helping you navigate life's twists and turns. Each time you honor your intuition, you're not just protecting yourself, you're aligning with a deeper truth, a clarity that allows you to make choices aligned with your ultimate purpose. This intuition often acts as a compass, leading you toward your aspirations and helping you avoid detours that could cost time, resources, or peace of mind. Imagine it as a guiding light that keeps you aligned with the bigger picture, ensuring that your steps are in harmony with your values and your dreams. As you embrace this gift, consider how many potential setbacks you may have sidestepped simply by trusting your instincts. When you lean into your intuition, you cultivate a stronger connection to your path, making each decision a part of a greater journey toward fulfillment and success. This intuitive guidance isn't just about avoiding mistakes. It's about empowering you to make choices that reflect who you are and where you're meant to go. Are you ready to trust this internal compass fully, allowing it to lead you beyond conventional thinking and into a life marked by purpose, resilience, and true success? In today's world, where distractions and constant noise surround us, cultivating intuition can be a deeply transformative practice. This skill invites you to slow down, reflect, and truly connect with your thoughts and emotions. Practices like meditation, journaling, or simply spending time in nature can help you silence the external noise, creating space to hear that subtle inner voice. Over time, this intentional tuning in can sharpen your intuition, allowing it to become a clearer guide that steers you toward opportunities in harmony with your values and deepest desires. Have you noticed how this inner calm makes it easier to recognize the path meant for you? Embracing intuition also requires an openness to the signs and synchronicities that life brings your way. Sometimes seemingly unrelated events unfold in ways that align with your intentions or thoughts, almost as if the universe itself is sending a gentle affirmation. These coincidences aren't just random, they're often confirmations that you're on the right track, Proverbs 16:9 reminds us, "In their hearts humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps." Each alignment, each meaningful encounter serves as a reminder that you are not alone on this journey, that there is a higher wisdom guiding you. Recognizing these moments strengthens your connection to your intuition, creating a flow of trust and awareness that allows this inner guidance to grow. Picture each synchronicity as a signpost, affirming that you're heading in the right direction. Have you ever experienced one of these moments, an unexpected event or encounter that felt like more than coincidence? Such instances can deepen your understanding of how intuition works in your life, showing you the invisible thread that connects your inner thoughts with the world around you. As you continue to develop this gift, remember that intuition is a relationship. The more you listen and trust, the more it reveals. This process of quieting the mind and observing your inner world can turn into a powerful compass that keeps you aligned with your purpose. So when distractions pull at you, return to this practice of inner listening and remain open to the signs life presents. With each step, you're not just honing intuition, you're building a pathway to a life aligned with purpose, resilience, and divine guidance. Are you ready to trust this journey, to let intuition lead you toward a future that's not only successful, but profoundly fulfilling? In the end, the journey toward wealth and success transcends mere strategy and hard work. It's also deeply connected to trusting the inner guidance that arises from within. This intuitive wisdom acts as a personal roadmap, gently steering you through challenges and highlighting opportunities that others might overlook. By acknowledging and nurturing this gift, you align yourself with a purpose that is uniquely yours, allowing you to grow and succeed in ways that are not only rewarding, but also profoundly impactful. Have you felt those strong gut feelings, those moments when something inside you knew the way forward before logic did? These are not random impulses. They may be the very signals meant to lead you to your next breakthrough or steer you clear of a potential setback. Your intuition is more than just a fleeting feeling. It's a compass, a sign that you're being prepared for something great. When you embrace this gift, when you trust it and let it guide you, you open yourself to a path filled with purpose, abundance, and fulfillment. Proverbs 25 reminds us, "The purposes of a person's heart are deep waters, but one who has insight draws them out." This deep wisdom is within you, waiting to be tapped, ready to illuminate your way. So, as you progress on your journey, remember to trust that inner voice. Let it shape your decisions and guide you toward the wealth and success you are destined to achieve. Imagine each intuitive nudge as a light, illuminating the path toward the purpose you were born to fulfill. With each step, you're moving closer to a life rich in both success and meaning. Are you prepared to trust this guidance fully, to allow it to be a powerful tool on your journey? Embrace it and let it reveal the extraordinary path that awaits you. An unshakable faith in abundance is one of the most profound indicators that you are on a destined path to wealth and success. This belief goes beyond mere optimism. It's a deeply ingrained conviction that, no matter what obstacles you encounter, prosperity is within reach and there is more than enough to go around. This faith assures you that your dreams and goals are not just possible, they're inevitable, woven into the fabric of your journey. Even during times of adversity, this belief shines like a beacon, guiding you through uncertainty and helping you maintain focus on the possibilities that lie ahead. Could this conviction be the very force that turns setbacks into stepping stones? With a mindset rooted in abundance, your view of life transforms dramatically. Scarcity and limitations no longer define your perspective. Instead, you begin to see opportunities in every corner, even in challenges. Failures don't crush your spirit. Rather, they become valuable lessons, paving the way to something greater. This outlook allows you to remain hopeful and motivated, especially when the going gets tough. When you believe that abundance is your birthright, you build resilience, a steadfast motivation that propels you forward. You understand that wealth is not confined to finances. It encompasses opportunities, meaningful relationships, and enriching experiences that add depth to your life. This faith in abundance also impacts how you interact with others. When you believe there's enough for everyone, generosity flows naturally. You become willing to share your knowledge, resources, and support, fostering a community of people who also hold this abundant mindset. This creates a ripple effect, where each act of generosity reinforces the belief in abundance, strengthening the bonds of encouragement and growth within your circle. Like the promise in Luke 6:38, "Give, and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, will be poured into your lap." This cycle of giving and receiving reinforces the idea that the universe is indeed abundant, rewarding those who share with an open heart. Moreover, this mindset of abundance naturally attracts prosperity. People who radiate faith in abundance exude positivity and confidence, drawing wealth and opportunities toward them like a magnet. This is the essence of the law of attraction. When you embody abundance, you align yourself with its energy, creating a life that is rich with possibility and inspiration. Have you noticed that the more you believe in abundance, the more you attract people, opportunities, and experiences that resonate with this outlook? Living with this mindset transforms your life into a journey of growth and fulfillment. Each moment becomes an opportunity to reinforce your faith in abundance, to give freely, and to embrace the blessings that come your way. With each step, you're not only shaping a life filled with prosperity, but also inspiring others to adopt this view, fostering a world where success is a shared journey. Are you ready to embrace this abundant faith fully, to let it fuel your aspirations and lead you to a life of wealth and purpose? By embodying this belief, you're creating a legacy of possibility, one that shows the world that true wealth comes from a heart open to giving, a mind free from scarcity, and a spirit aligned with infinite possibilities. If these signs resonate with you, it may indeed be that God has chosen you for a journey toward wealth and success. Embrace these signs with an open heart, stay strong in your faith, and continue to walk boldly along the path set before you. Remember, wealth that is divinely guided is about more than just material gain. It's a powerful tool for fulfilling a higher purpose. Let these signs serve as a reminder that your journey is one of deep purpose, responsibility, and impact. As you move forward, trust that God is walking alongside you, leading you toward the success and abundance He has prepared for you. If this message has inspired you, please consider supporting our work by donating through Super Thanks. Every donation, big or small, helps us continue sharing these messages with all those who seek guidance. And whether you choose to donate or not, know that we are grateful for you. Please like, subscribe, and share this message to help spread these powerful insights to others who may need it. We welcome your comments and thoughts below. Your journey is valuable, and your story can inspire others too. May God bless each of you, guiding you with strength, wisdom, and grace as you pursue your purpose.